She just did whatever she could for whoever she could. And that's who Terry was. That's who my mom was. She was that type of individual. And that's why I was inspired, because of who she was, to kind of start this organization in her name.
Terry was the type of person that she did everything for everyone. She raised 4 boys. When she decided, to start her family and be a stay-at-home mom, she also always was watching one of her nieces or nephews at some point. When the kids got involved in school, she was always right there with them. She was their biggest advocate and their biggest fan. My nephew, Joseph Badolato, aka Joey B, started this organization in 2010 in memory of my sister, Terry Badolato. She had passed away from complications from diabetes.
So my mom was actually diagnosed with diabetes after she had her 4th child, her 4th son, by the way. And I just remember being in the hospital, and we really didn't know what was going on at the time, until eventually we found out. But, that was a long time ago, and she basically fought, with diabetes for over 20 years. It was a constant battle. She was insulin dependent.
It wasn't until she went in, she had to go see a cardiologist because she was having heart problems. And the doctor said to her, "Wow, I didn't realize I was going to see a 47-year-old woman when I walked in this room. Looking at all of your scans, you have a body of an 80-year-old woman." The disease just tore apart her insides. And I just was not aware of that. And I wish I knew more, and I could have done more for my sister. So that's why this program means so much to us, just to help others.
So basically, I started this organization just because we just wanted to have one event. And because of that event, it just really changed my life, I believe. And I believe I changed other people's lives around me, which kind of inspired me to continue the organization and to continue to host events and to try to make it bigger than what it was before.
Everyone gets busy with life, and this gives us time and an excuse to, hey, let's get together, we got a meeting this week, or let's get together, we got to build some baskets. So, in a way, I'm kind of selfish about it because it gives me a chance to spend some more time with my family and use this as an excuse. And in the end, it's really for a great cause. It's to make the memory of my sister live on and to help others.
So I met Joey a little over a year ago. I was really excited because he was super passionate about putting together an event like he had done in the past in support of our Step Out Walk to Stop Diabetes. I took a look at some of the records. I'd seen that the family had raised well over $20,000 for the American Diabetes Association. So certainly, the work that he was willing to do was significant. We started having conversations around what we would be able to do as far as supporting this event, what marketing benefits, what administrative support around, flyering or anything that we could provide. And we worked out that I would come out to the event, that I would provide educational materials for people, and really just a face for the American Diabetes Association as I started to meet some of these members in the community. So Joey's been just a joy to work with, and the family does a fantastic job putting together this event every year to raise money for diabetes research, and we couldn't do it without him.
That's kind of where we're going with this foundation thing, is to just take it to the next level. There's so many nonprofits out there, and we just want to be recognized for what we do and what we have accomplished, and I believe we can accomplish so much more. And that's really what I envision for the future of the Terry Badolato Foundation.
The best part about the event, though, I will say, is the extra time I get to spend with my family and the memories that we continue to build from these great events.
So the American Diabetes Association is the leading organization in the world in the fight against diabetes. We represent over 15,000 diabetes professionals in America. We write the standards of care for diabetes, and we raise a little over $200 million every year. For this office specifically, we organize the American Diabetes Association efforts in Eastern Pennsylvania and Delaware. So what that looks like is program. We run a camp for children who have diabetes. We do educational seminars, awareness campaigns. We fundraise here, putting on signature events like our Step Out Walk to Stop Diabetes, which Joey and his family supports, our Tour de Cure, which is a large bike ride, and other awareness raising programs. The rate of diabetes in Philadelphia is 15.4%, making it the city in America with the highest prevalence rate. There is a large need right now for individuals who have a connection to diabetes to get more active, to become more involved in their community. You can reach out to your local American Diabetes Association. You can work with constituents like Terry Badolato and his family to raise money for research and programs, but there is a significant need for more people to get involved, and you can certainly call us at any time. Moving forward, we really seek to empower the Terry Badolato Foundation to do whatever it could want to do. It's a voice in the community. People like Joey and his aunt who are leading this effort are faces in the community who can become leaders when it comes to diabetes awareness and advocacy. So we really seek to support them in whatever way we can, whatever that looks like. I'm personally willing to do what I can to help you as you seek to help people in your local community and raise money for diabetes research.
When we go to do the basket auctions, and I usually, at that point I have a moment to like breathe and kind of look out, and I see everyone that's come, all our family and friends that are there to support us. It's just a great tribute to my sister and to my family.